Increasing energy costs and the demand for resource-saving production create great challenges for researchers and users as well. However, nothing works without energy. The greatest need for action is where large amounts of energy are required. And here is also the greatest potential of savings. It's time for a change. Looking at wastewater treatment plants, we are happy to offer a complete product range and new solutions to save even more energy. Especially for wastewater treatment, we can offer 3 technologies: positive displacement blowers, rotary lobe compressors and turbo blowers. These 3 technologies represent highest energy efficiency and absolute reliability. We started manufacturing blowers in 1868. Ever since, we have developed pioneering innovations as market and technology leader. In 2010 was the market launch of the world's first rotary lobe compressor Delta Hybrid, forming a symbiosis of blower and compressor technology. In 2012, the range of products was extended by turbo blowers with airfoil bearings. All our technologies offer special and unique customer advantages. Our blower packages, Delta Blower, are the robust endurance runners in the range of small and medium volume flows. The rotary lobe compressor Delta Hybrid are the energy efficient alternative in the medium volume flow range. These compressors save up to 15% of energy and can also be used for higher pressures or water columns up to 15 meters. Whereas our turbo blowers are used mainly in the high volume flow range. Thanks to their airfoil bearings, originally developed by NASA, the Erbsen turbo blowers work absolutely oil-free and are very reliable. They impress with a maximum of energy efficiency and reduced life cycle costs. Another benefit is the possibility of phased heat recovery. Countless worldwide references testify to the high performance and quality of our machines. Technology leadership arises from many details and high-performance individual components. As the only manufacturer worldwide, we provide the turbo blower with an impeller made of stainless steel. This impeller is much more robust and corrosion-resistant than standard impellers. It is characterized by best aerodynamic properties and an excellent degree of efficiency. An additional unique feature is the high rise to surge protection. The Erbsen turbo frequency inverter controls the speed only based on the motor current. Therefore, our technology has much faster operating features than usual frequency inverters have. Besides reduced lifecycle costs, Delta Blower and Delta Hybrid work absolutely oil-free according to Class 0. Of course, we have received ISO certification for this. Another decisive criterion is that the sound of our packages is purely reduced by means of air deflections in the base frame. We refrain from using absorption material in order to keep the process system clean. Therefore, in the wastewater treatment, the aerators are prevented from clogging. Expensive maintenance work and high energy pressure losses belong to the past. However, we have to face even more challenges in the wastewater technology. As average, 16 to 80% of the entire energy consumption of a wastewater treatment plant is used for biological treatment. In addition, wastewater treatment plants have to face various load profiles. Time for new and revolutionary ideas made by Erbsen. Each technology, regardless whether it is a positive displacement or a turbo machine, has its strengths and weaknesses. With a focus on energy efficiency, the turbo blower cannot be beaten in its design point. The control range is between 40 and 100%. In case of part load operation, turbo machines are less efficient. On the other hand, this is the strength of displacement machines such as Delta Blower and Delta Hybrid. They are strong in high control ranges between 25 and 100% and have good efficiency also in part load operation. Physics, it's the same for all. Thanks to the smart combination of technologies, for example turbo for the base load, hybrid for the control, and blower as standby, we succeed in combining only the advantages of these technologies. Weaknesses do no longer exist. The answer is a maximum of energy efficiency, greatest possible savings of energy and reduced investment costs. After all, we are not talking theory, this is already successful practice. Looking at the wastewater treatment plant Reda Wiedenbrück, there we replace two blowers by a combination of turbo and hybrid. At low load we use the Delta hybrid. At medium load we replace two blower packages by one turbo, and at peak load we work with a combination of turbo and hybrid. Thanks to this great solution, savings between 17 and 28% are guaranteed. We name this solution Performance Cubed. You can count on savings up to 30%. Load profiles are operated precisely for a new efficiency in the aeration basin. Performance Cubed, the combination of blower, hybrid and turbo. The solution of tomorrow already exists today.
Expect performance.